Good morning, folks. Been awake since 5 o'clock. Really foreboding dream though. So I woke up very happy. You know what happened after the last setup? So today I'm still in the same clothes as what happened with the dog thing the other night, because I'm proving a point. Oh, lovely warm French stick loaf. Just come out the oven. So I'm going to have a nice egg sarnie and a strawberry yoghurt drink. I've already had me 1 cup of coffee. Today, what am I doing today? Oh yeah, I've got to go under threat of arrest to a voluntary interview with the police for having dangerously out of control dogs. Don't dangerously out of control. They've all been out in the front garden while I talk to the neighbours and alert the decent ones to the new setup. It's been enacted by this corrupt village for those in charge again. So I've kindly said, I'll say goodbye to the king now, before it happens, for the lies and corruption, along with his evil brood. Dogs have got their dog food, haven't they? Half a tin each, in with their kibbles. Because they've been off their food ever since, haven't they? Because they're that fucking, you know, intent on being dangerous. You know? When they're human and their own selves are threatened, it puts them off their dinner, doesn't it? Same as it's put me off my dinner and everything now. So, yeah. I'm carrying the injury. Still fucking hurting. So, I was being teased by my family with a pouch of tobacco. Oh, we'll bring one up for you. What's happening with this tobacco then? Oh, it's fucking coming up. Oh, thanks, son. I'll go and get my own. I can wait until then. So I went and got my own pouch of tobacco, just so I could heal before I go there a bit, because I haven't had my meds yet, and I'm going to be taking more than enough to deal with those corrupt idiots. What was it, about 20, 24, 25 at the maximum. Little ginger man that was talking to me through my window yesterday, telling me what to do. Bit like the little ginger twat that stuck a truncheon across my son's head, putting him in the hospital, isn't it? So we still haven't dealt with that yet, have we? And that wasn't a policeman. That was an illegal police truncheon that was used in that attack. Right. So, my food for today. I'm going to take the spirit of my dogs into the building with me when I go there. So I'm literally turning myself into a bioweapon today. Still in the dirty clothes that I was pulled along the floor with. Because I'm not trying to tell lies, am I? And I'm taking my dog's scent and smell into the police station with me. Along with all the shit. I'm going to make them sense the love of my pack as it disgusts them. Lawful, peaceful protest. Lawful, peaceful rebellion. Remember? I think the IRA used to call that a dirty protest. But unfortunately, fishies and fishes do not bother me, because I have to pick it up and clear it up all the time, along with the shit, the piss and the sick. Don't I? So I'm going to let them sense all that while I'm in a confined space with them. So the truth's going to be present in the room. And I'm not going to be saying a word. Because I've already done the interview on the video yesterday. Because the video is used as evidence, isn't it? So I will be asking for a copy of the film that was filmed of me yesterday. The police don't need to ask for a copy because they've already seen it online while monitoring my social media accounts. So it's open for anybody to watch. Set as public, so you got a true and honest account with me being a lot more politer this time than when they was threatening me last time trying to section me in that particular setup. This is setup number 2 and the same ending's going to happen, except worse this time because they haven't learnt their lesson. And it's not me in control of doing the punishing, is it? I'm just the one that has to experience it all and watch it all unfold. So forgive me if I don't give a fuck today, because I'm only interested in my creator now. The one thing that's going to protect me and the dogs. Because it ain't going to be them, is it? Because they've got an agenda to exterminate any threats to their police dogs. Which is really what it's about. It would be the same thing if the police arming up with machine guns and then the public start arming up with bigger guns than the police. It's the same thing with dogs. They use German shepherds because a German family rules the UK. Not an English one, a German one. Under authority from Rome to rule over us. When we have no rulers. It's clearly written in the Magna Carta. We are ruled by none. We have a sovereign protector. If the sovereign protector is not doing its job, then it goes. Simple as that, along with its corrupt system. That's why the Magna Carta was written. Because they were sick of a tyrannical king and his family. So, there you go. History repeating itself, isn't it? I've done nothing wrong, so I've got nothing to fear. Any manipulation of the law by using my own words and twisting them. My dogs were never out of any control. Even though I misquipped myself when talking about their dog being out of control, I actually said my dog's been out of control, but that was a under pressure misquote because I watched it back. So what I said to the man was true to that officer that was filming me. And what I also stated was true about the Muslim officer that was with him. Because he's obliged to tell the truth, because he only has one master. And it's not the police or the crown. His creator is his master. As a Muslim, he is a slave to that creator. That's how seriously they take their faith. Now, I'm a hybrid, like my dogs. I was brought up Christian, but have now, with more knowledge, turned my back on it all. And I'll follow a new path as a hybrid. Can't do nothing about my breeding. I am what I am, a hybrid. Brought up one way, chose a different way myself after experiencing the truth of it all. So no cigarette butts in my ashtray, except two from the other night when my carer was up, because we shared what little tobacco he had on him. So I've just been medicating with my private medication, which they obviously are well aware of as well. And there was no smells escaping from my building yesterday when I was being filmed by the police. Otherwise they would have used it as an excuse to enter my property forcefully, wouldn't they? So my instincts were correct. And I didn't have the camera on when the police knocked, because I was recording a video at the time, which I stopped. And then when I saw who it was through the blinds and opened the blinds, I pressed record on the tablet that was in my hand, allowing me to capture every single moment of it. Remember I said the last time they set me up, you are torturing a disabled man and attempting to section me illegally. Well, this time they're threatening to get me in court illegally after another setup. So I know who it is that's against me now. I know exactly who's against me now, and it's not my creator. I've already been active and posting online this morning. Oh, the dream I had last night. So much death coming to this country now. A very foreboding dream. And I'm not going to share it with anybody because it has to happen like the setup had to happen, just to punish the corrupt. So as I rode to the post office this morning on my bike in pain, I looked up as I experienced the storm, with no rain coming down on me, just the heavy winds picking up, all blowing from Thorpe Wood area towards my location, I might add. Right. But the storm that's going to come across this country is going to be unlike they've ever seen now. That's all I'm going to say on it. The last setup, it happened after they did what they did. This time, it won't be that way. So the timescale has moved. That's what I saw in the dream. The same as I saw the dream about the policewoman the other night. Don't know why I get shown these things ahead of time, but I do. So I know who's involved and who helped set it all up. And it's the same problem neighbours. Like I said, mark my words. Right? The same neighbourhood clique. And then they even sent someone to follow me to the park to wait for me to start talking about it, just to see if I'd seen it was a setup, and I had. So now their worst fears are all confirmed. They're all in big trouble, and their leaders will be punished for it, because they are just subjects to their leaders and they do their bidding. Why is this happening to me? Because I'm unfit to work or serve them. So that means I will not be fighting in their stupid war they're creating for them. Because they turned against their countrymen. So I hold no loyalty to them whatsoever, now or then. So they are literally bang in trouble. The religious curse they're trying to put upon me has already been reversed, and it is working against them now. So everything I put online this morning is truthful. Let me just give you a rundown of what that is as I'm taking my medication. I'll narrate it for you. How about that? Seeing as some people on YouTube don't have access, because my friends list is set as friends, not public, on Facebook. Right, let's go to my profile. And I'll read out what I've written today since waking up from that dream. There's last night's post. Right, what was the last one I posted last night? We'll take smartphone tomorrow. This was 10 hours ago. We'll take smartphone tomorrow so they can track me going there. Once done, I'm leaving. That was this country's last chance to set me up, and they got caught doing exactly that. Oh, my attitude. Simply me. I'm going with the Millwall attitude there. Two hours ago. Wakes up very early with foreboding dream and heavy rain coming down. Lols. So much death coming. I saw to seat of power in UK. Just getting to 6 AM GMT. About an hour ago this was posted. Just getting to 6 AM GMT. Say my prayers. Then get ready under threat of arrest. ... to attend a voluntary, in inverted commas, interview to answer accusation of owning a dangerously out of control dog. Utter rubbish. I slipped over as a disabled person walking two dogs who were under control still. More lies and corruption from UK government and Crown, another act that will backfire and bring death to UK again. More severe than last time. Country was punished. Country this time spelt C-U-N-T. T-R-E-E. Cunt tree. Because the cunt ended up in a lead box. Don't shoot the Warner. I had planned to visit my father's marker today, his grave today, but pig filth are threatening to arrest me if I do, because I haven't got time to go there to pay my respects to my father's grave, because I've been ordered under threat of arrest to attend a voluntary interview somewhere else. So they're denying me the right to go when I please to pay my respects to my dead father. Disgust me, they do. I plan to visit my father's marker today, but Pigfilth are threatening to arrest me if I do. Fuck the king, his evil brood, fuck the government, and fuck the corrupt crown actors used in set-up this time. Dog owners are furious I am caring for. That's Willow and Lola's owners. They're furious. Because they know I'm a good trainer and I've been training them well. Brought them back to full health. Protecting, right, about an hour ago, all in capital letters this time from that point onwards, protecting American Bulldog cross English Staffordshire Bull Terrier hybrids with my life. As English Bulldog breed needs hybriding to correct inbreeding issues in bloodlines. Same as hybriding English Bulldog breed of humans since World War II. About an hour ago, next post. Judge not, fools. See what's after the smiley face? The lightning bolts. So I'm showing you what's happening before it happens. Bit of Dog de Bordeaux cross English Mastiff equals new strong hybrid English Bulldog breed. Just like the human breed alive today. Well, most of us. Full stop. Wish death on my breed. Backfires on the human rulers. They lose it all. Thank God. And my last two dogs that were killed here, which I'm now replacing and rebuilding that Mastiff line. English Mastiff, German Shepherd. English Mastiff, Dog de Bordeaux. Look at the shape of the nose, L shape, shape of the ears. Right, look at it. That's a German Shepherd, English Mastiff hybrid. It's got the sloping nose like the Alsatian. This one's got the L-shaped nose. And the flopped over ears still because it's off the Mastiff breeding line. Yeah? Right, now look at what I'm going to show you. Because you can, simply by going back through all of my videos, way back, see the line that this breed has come from. Look, same shape of the nose. No, I'm only playing. Let me see the shape of the nose. The L shape. Mother, clearly a hybrid. Same Mastiff line. Dog de Bordeaux in that line along with Mastiff. Not on a dangerous dog breed. This American Bulldog cross Staffordshire, English Staffordshire Bull Terrier. None of them on the dangerous dog breed list. So the use of the word dangerous is just to try and get access to get the dogs chipped if they haven't been chipped, because I'm still waiting to get the information on the chips back from Marnie and Hulk's owners. And then Willow Lola's owners, but that involves a trip down to Essex to get that information for the people that are the intermediaries for that dog. Or those two dogs. Oh, that smoke ring just went up lovely. Prayers to heaven, eh? And I didn't even have to blow a smoke ring, it just went up naturally. How about that? Can you hear any barking? Can you hear any dog fighting going on? No. And they're all excited because they know the food's coming. Right. No one's trying to shag anybody out there. So even Marnie's holding himself back, waiting for his dinner at the moment. The temperature dipped that low last night, but my kitchen was nice and cold, so I didn't even have to put my chicken in the fridge last night. So I'm going to be eating that. And let the chicken bones fall where they may. Won't be in my house, will it? Hope no little dogs choke on them or nothing and die. Hope no police dogs eat them, choke on them and die. Because to wish death on a dog breed would be wrong of me, wouldn't it? The same as it's wrong for them to judge and wish death upon a created bloodline. They're not XL bullies. That's how I can tell. Right? But you can breed one to look like one by using Dog de Bordeaux and Staffordshire Bull Terrier mix. Do you see what I'm saying now? But these ones play like Staffies. Because I've been watching and filming them, haven't I? So I know they're not of the dangerous dog breed. I was told one thing and I know different. I can see the breeding lines. How to spot the shape of the nose. Yeah, and where that breeding line comes from. Do you see now? They tried to kill us, put us in the ground. Little did they know we were seeds that pop up in the future. I'll let that sink in. Watch what happens to this country from this point.